I wanted to go over like an excerpt of you know, the Shooto lock flow, because it's no, it's very old. I learned this a long time ago, but it's still relevant today, especially today because people are starting to use foot locks more again. I don't know, again or all of a sudden, but they're, you know, leg locks are starting to become in vogue again lately. So, and not necessarily the way you see it in the Shooto lock flow, but there's elements of the Shooto lock flow that are very, very valuable. There's like bits and pieces. So I don't say I'm a Shooto guy, I'm not a catch guy, I'm not a Jiu-Jitsu guy, I'm not this or that. But I use bits and pieces from anything that's useful. Just try to use it if you like it and make it work for you. Okay. So one thing that you'll notice is that they're a little unconventional sometimes. So as an example, slide into our ashigarami, and typically what we try to do is squeeze the leg here, put the foot on the hip, right? But there's a portion, and I use this too, where you kind of extend the leg out here, so it makes it difficult for him, not impossible, but it makes it difficult for him to move around, move that leg. Right? Can't move the leg very easily. Not to say he can't get up eventually. You might push that down and then just start getting up, right? But this gives you enough time to start messing around with the ankle lock here. Okay? So let's say I got this here. So there's 4 different grips that they use for this this lock flow. One's a traditional straight ankle lock right here. So we're pushing on it. So we got into, so slide into ashigarami, right? Push this away like that. You get up to this position right here. I typically still keep my foot on the hip because I don't want him. What I'm trying to do is not necessarily keep him. I am trying to keep him at a distance, but I'm also trying to keep his hip on the floor. I don't want him standing up, because that's another way to defend, is you stand straight up and you put this foot to the ground, and then it's hard to ankle lock. So I'm trying to keep him white, keep him down, right? So, okay, so here are the four grips that they use. Number 1, traditional, you go under here, you do the cup and saucer method, right? This is the cup, this is the saucer, they'll lift up. Watch out for your fingers because they'll start grabbing it. You already like to tuck his thumb in like this so you can't grab your thumbs, right? So here, make it high up on your chest, okay? And then just, okay? This is very, it's valid. It's relatively difficult to do. Takes a little more strength. I'm not saying this is a bad thing to do, but I prefer typically not to use this method. You know me. I like this method right here, where I'm actually bending the ankle around my back. Okay? So here's one. Here, keep them there, and then lift high, and right there. Is this your back ankle? Let's switch this. So we're here. Here, push this away, sit up. Here, straight ankle. Okay. Second one. So you go from here, slide this. What I do is I slide it behind this arm, not in front, because now I'm ankle locking his calf muscle. Right? So what I do is I go behind my arm here. Right there, because it puts it right on his Achilles, right by his heel. And then I switch his grip here. Make a bicep. Okay, I'm still not really squeezing, I'm just keeping him away at this point, right? Squeeze, and then lift. This fist goes behind you like that. Okay? Number 3, I'm going to take my elbow, put it on the back of his, not the back, but put it on his toes, gable grip, and then there's another one. Okay, this one's a little bit difficult, but be aware of this one, okay? Because, especially for gi, because I use this a lot with a gi. Okay? But without, I use my gi under here, I grab the gi here, you probably had this happen to you, but I grab my own gi here, and I do this. Same concept. Here, so I was like this, slide my elbow back to his toes, gable grip, and then go. So we slide into Ashigarami here, starts messing around, you kick him away, foot in the hip, go here, cup and saucer, however you want to do this. I won't criticize it either way. Here, and up, slide this behind, grab your bicep, here, and then up, right? This slides, the elbow slides to his foot, gable grip, up, and then cover this, jam that up so his heel come out, all right? And up. Now you got that? Yeah. All right, on three. 1, 2, 3. The Shooto lock throw had a really nice transition. Again, I still use a couple of these things today, right? So let's say we're here. All right, so we're here like this. All right, and I'm pushing his leg away. And now if he knows what he's doing, he doesn't want to try it. He moves that out of the way, or probably he wouldn't do that because now I can shift it. He wants to get on top of it, right? So go back, go back, go back. So I'm here messing with his ankle, right? And he pushes it down, yeah, okay? And in Shooto, you can, it's like pride rules, you can punch, kick to the face whenever you want. So he can move this out of the way, push it down, kick me in the face. You push this across, right? And you trap it here. I've gotten this before, and it's such a cool hold. Trap it here. You don't have to do this because now you're exposing your own foot, right? And there's no reason for it because you're still controlling. And you can do all the same things from here. You got this straight ankle lock, you got the power, here, heel hooks and stuff. But it's just easy enough just to finish the normal straight ankle lock from here. Okay? So here, it gets over the top, catch it, push it across, go here. Okay? If you feel like it, there's actually even like a knee bar from there. Like that, put pressure on here. Tap. So anyway, so we're here. He manages to get his foot out of there somehow. Pulls it out. Okay, you're still gonna monitor. You can use this foot here. You're gonna roll here. Okay, capture this. And so here he gets that foot out of there, push this across, trap it. Alright, he manages to get this out. Okay, push it back across. See how his leg is bent like this? Go over the top. And you can use your legs now, right? Because this is how you already do it. Some people use their hands. So you go here, go underneath his knee like that, and you want to trap like this. Okay, now it's locked in there. Is this the sambo knot? Okay. You could do it like that, but it's easy. Not easy. It's easier for him to get his feet out of there. Go underneath there. Okay. So now slide in close to his butt. So now we're like 90 degrees with each other. All right. There's a heel hook right there. And this typically I finish with the heel hook. Right. However, if he decides, what's he going to do? He can't run away, right? He's trapped here with his feet, his hips, everything on the ground, right? He needs to turn towards me to do stuff. Maybe punch me in the face, I don't know, right? So you're going to grab his arm and pull. Straighten. I didn't straighten, but to really make it bad, you're going to straighten like that twists his hip. It's almost like a twister. All right? If you have long enough arms, you pull him in, grab behind his neck. All right? So you pull, straighten your legs. This, right? Like this. Go here. All right? Kicks, push it across. Put it here. He gets that out. Push that here. Make sure his leg is bending this way. Right. Use your legs, slide that under. Sometimes he'll even move his leg around to allow you to do this. See how I'm configuring my feet? And this is called a knot. It's not a knot because trapping his leg in there. Everything's all tied up like this, right? Like a knot. Like a knot. Right. Now, secure it by moving your butt towards his butt. And so again, we're 90 degrees with each other. He's there. I'm free. Like this. Heel hook. Tries to punch me. Right. He misses. Grab him. Pull him in, and then straighten your leg down. Okay. Ah.